Hi everyone, I'm Abdul Ansari, since ambassador. This video, I will walk you through TiDB Cloud, one of the features. So if you don't know about uh, TiDB Cloud, then you should find the talks about that. Like it is fully managed database as a service. That supports MySQL compatible databases, and you can do a lot of things, so like building apps, real-time analytics, in real-time stream processing. So yeah, so in this video I will walk you through how you can deploy data app automatically with GitHub. So you know if you are not aware of, again, like data app, uh, it is like in data service beta is a collection of endpoints that you can use to access data for a specific application. You can configure authorization settings using APIs to restrict access to endpoints in a data app. So let me follow. I will follow all the steps. Like how we can leverage uh, you know these things to GitHub. Like as I've already pulled up this, my GitHub repository. Yeah. So this is kind of small application which is doing, CRUD, create, read, update, delete, things inside the application. So we'll be using that. So it is I've already created my cluster on TiDB. Let me show you here around. So this is my cluster 0 running on running here. So this is here we have data service where I can create data app from here. So if you want to follow along with the docs, then I can go to number 3. Yeah, so in order to do that, first I will go to my GitHub page here, and go to setting. But again, here it's talking about to connect to GitHub. Uh, so maybe I'll have to go to my setting somewhere. Let me see again if I miss somewhere. Then follow the on-screen instruction to install cloud data service and application to authorize. Nice. Detail. I think first let's create a data app. This is default app, I believe, and let's give it a man name here. I'm give it as standard data app. Write something about this description as description, and connect to data app. This is where that Steve was talking about, and I missed it. So yeah, I think we'll definitely break things and make things. Click here. I continue with my login ID. Already, I'm logged in user here. So move with. I think this organization, which my organization I've already created for this application. Let's go ahead and authenticate this. and get this IDs from here. Since I haven't taken made it authentication using authenticator that you can download from Play Store. So this is where my TiDB Cloud data service permissions, given to this organization. Yeah. So once I have that, I can go with authorization. I think I was done with that, right? I'm not sure why it is asking again. Yeah. Okay, after installation, okay. I'm doing the authorization. Just great. I'm going for movie catalog, then choosing management branch, and I think, for the next step here, in the note, if you can find, like, if you make it slash, then it will take it as default directory. And if you mention some directory, then, specify, then it will create that not doesn't exist, and it will create automatically. So let's go ahead and to allow data changes made in the synchronized with each other in our auto sync and deployments. Yeah, absolutely. I need that. I think they have nothing about that right now. So let's create now and deploy changes. Okay. Oh, voila. So we are here. It is created now. All the app ID and all the, like, is created by app name and all, description, app version and all. So it is automatically configured with auto sync and deployment. So by default it has been configured. So let's go ahead and see what changes at our application. Here you go. This is now, I can see created for us, and you can go ahead and see what are the things here, or I can just click here. We can use fetch command. It's the latest from my GitHub account. It's upstream, and use merge version. Yes, streams over here. Nice. So all the things have been created for us. Once we are done with that step, I can go ahead with synchronize data application GitHub. We're done with these steps. To perform a deployment key operation to synchronized, click on deployment tab. Okay, we'll come to the stage. That point maybe somewhere, and these are all the, like, kind of diet structure for you. You can modify your app when auto sync is enabled. You can modify using either GitHub or console. We select one of them. Treating files on there. So let's go here and let's try to create from somewhere here. Oh, okay. I think there is already linked cluster, so I'm going for another cluster. I should not be looking for another cluster now. It is already connected with that, right? I can just try out with this with the same cluster. but I need the node database that test. I mean, that belongs to my configurations. If I can show you around how this application works, so let's run the application. Sorry, and show around how this works. But before we are going with that, everything is nicely connected. I can see the signal is working and see the data from the run this um, request with get request. Here we go. So I can directly achieve this from here. But if I try to see here, see this is the where it was talking about this deployment. I can redeploy this node if so there is nothing different. So no changes that can be pulled from here and redeploy to push the changes. So what I'm trying to see is, can I create an endpoint here? Oh, it is creating by manually. I don't want to do this manually, so I can just, I don't want to do this manually. I can do from here itself. Uh, if I try to see, not from here, I think just somewhere. This is how the strat looks like, and this is all the application structure. And I'm just missing out this HTTP endpoint configuration. Let's see. I think I have to look into somewhere from this integration. No, we don't want to integrate with GPTs or anything like that. I just want to make sure this has been properly linked. Just let me make sure. That's good. I don't think. Yeah, so here we go. So I was missing this point, like how you can auto generate your endpoint, right? And somewhere in the talks it was mentioned, but I was able to find this. So I want to do this auto generate. I don't want to do it manually. I change my database address here, and my table is related to movies as it mentioned in my application. Where it is, it should be somewhere. But I want to look at that. There we go. So let's go to that. Yeah, I want to have get post, put, delete, and disable, and to keep it as default. As default, don't do anything with that. To deploy endpoint features, keep the manual review. It will deploy the generated endpoints. So I will not do this. I will do anything changes. I will do it manually. So let's turn this and see if it works. Query is okay. If I want to get data from from where close, where, here, Yeah. Here we go. So you can get the result from here. You can verify like the data has been reflected on this database or not. Maybe posting the data or like that. So it's basically this kind of URL you'll get, and you can use for your use it for your application, uh, for any kind of uh, request that you want to make changes in the data. So let's deploy these changes, right? Here you go, and let's see what are the changes. We can go with that HTTP endpoint, and here you go. Nice. So I've got the HTTP endpoint for get request here, and you can also find a SQL command that is stored here. I want to make sure like every endpoints reflected on my GitHub page, so I can directly go to this data app and review and draft and deploy. So yeah, so this is where like all those endpoints will get reflected on my GitHub page as well. Sorry, repository as well. Let's see if it is done or not. What are the changes I can have now? Yeah, there you go. You can see the last committed time here, like, and all of them have reflected. And I can just paste the string. Yeah, and merge comparing with stream. There you go. So we have nicely, did this forward all the way, uh, step one, step three, modify data. So I want to do this shift here and see how this works. Like, after the child change committed, we have to automatically deploy the data with the latest changes. So what I'm going to do here, I would like to try to change uh, one of the get request, like changing the SQL command here. I want to use here like 00, or I think everything is okay. If want to make sure like the row limit should be uh less than 1000, could be like I can make it like uh 500, right? And for these changes here, we'll add those, push those changes, committing the message. Uh, kind of thing, and commit here, push from here, push the changes to my poetry. Here you go. Count here. See if it is reflected on my GitHub as well. Here you go. Nice. And let's go to my page here, my data app here. See if there is any changes. Yeah, you can detect these changes from GitHub. So you can, I want to make it sure that it is reflected here as well. So let's go here. Here you go. Let me see again. Yes, nice. Nice. And other thing that I want to check some other logs. If you do this redeploy, there is nothing which are different from this, existing, that you can say, target infrastructure, and our GitHub is kind of, desired state. So this is where this reconciliation happens time to time when you make changes. So basically, we're done with all the steps, integration, data into your GitHub repository, and deployment, integrating very smoothly. So basically, this is all about, this uh, tutorial, this features tutorial. Hope you get something insights into this and use for your heavy workload that you are applying, something related to TiDB Cloud for your use cases, various use cases. So follow this tutorial, follow the links, follow the docs, and you'll have a lot of insights. And make sure, keep hanging around this kind of talks when it get stuck, or get into Discord channel they have. We can post anything. You get stuck somewhere. Definitely anyone from the community will help you out. So that's all about this video. Thank you for watching. See you in your next video. Enjoy.